I'd like to extend my congratulations as well, because again, the quality of these projects and what they're striving to achieve is really quite breathtaking. And Rosalia, come back into the conversation because it really fits in beautifully with what you are striving to achieve as well.
Absolutely. The financial journey is many things. Only at the very end, interestingly enough, it involves money. So I think what all of these projects are trying to do is do that hard yard, which is the learning, the supporting, the encouragement before we can actually trigger people to, the hardware, the making of that financial decision.
And it's part of this process of empowerment, because this is what Bixi is all about. So if you can empower one woman using the app, that one woman can empower others. And before you know it, you have a community of women who are actually sharing ideas about spending money. And if they're really ambitious, perhaps running their own businesses as well.
But Julia, I mean, you hit it right on the nose. What's really interesting is all the evidence actually demonstrates when we invest in women, there is an attendant impact, not only in the family, society, but also in GDP. This is not me. This is Nobel Prize winning economist Amartya Sen. So as you rightly point out, it's imperative that we empower this 51% of the human population, because we don't even understand what are the attendant gains and opportunities there are once we do that. And that's also what we say at Bixi. I think a lot of, when I first started Bixi, there was a lot of pushback from the finance industry saying, no, you're a nonprofit. You just want to, you want financial inclusion and you want to subsidize women. And I kept saying, no, women are a $3 trillion, untapped market. Of course, there's, the social impact part is absolutely critical and integral to our mission. But this is, a viable business case. And the reason I need to posit it as such is because we need, organizations, investors, finance companies, projects like this to try and chip away at that, to be incentivized to chip away into that $3 trillion market gap.
And that's the thing, because it is so exciting that we don't know the full potential of what is out there, and to be part of that journey, it's like really pulling back a curtain, isn't it? You see this beautiful view in front of you and it's like, hey, it's always been there and we're suddenly waking up to it.
It's funny. So I've heard that too, that, oh, you're approaching greenfield. I'm like, women, we've been here since day one. It's not greenfield. It's more of, maybe watering the flowers, right? That we've kind of been left to pasture, left out to dry. And I'm just throwing some water on top of, an amazing, a valley, a vineyard of great, great potential. And I think so many of the other presenters and projects in this awards are doing the same. We're doing the hard work so that everybody can reap from the market benefits and the attendant social benefits from our efforts.
Okay, look, it's a brave new world that's out there, and it's great to know that there are so many navigators who are leading the way. Now, this is where I'm going to sit back, Rosalia, because I'm going to hand back to you, because you are going to announce the winners in 2 categories, C and D. So you're going to tell us what those categories are and what the winners are. I can't give you a drum roll because my percussion skills are not that good. But I know that in true Hollywood style, you have an envelope, even though it's not gold, but you have an envelope.
I do. I'll have the drum roll. I have a really good trill. So I will be first announcing the first award goes to the best crypto education project. Now, this holds a special place in my heart because I am a moon girl and hashtag IYKYK. Certain people will understand that, other people won't. So again, IYKYK and wag me. So, best crypto education project. I'm really excited about everything in this space. The future of finance is in Web3. It's in the metaverse. It's imperative that women and other financially excluded groups get themselves well on their way into this metaverse. But it's really important that they not be taken advantage of. And that is what the winner of this category does. So without further ado, drum roll. The special commendation goes to Meta DeFi project by the Global Anti-Scam Organization. This is a fantastic project that is, again, doing the hard yard, doing the work to ensure that people who are crypto curious and interested in getting into this space don't end up scammed. Because Unfortunately, there's a lot of scamming that happens in that realm, and they are doing the work to ensure a safe space for women, children, everybody who's financially included to really approach this brave new world. And we're so excited by the work that Meta DeFi is doing. So congratulations to the winner. Okay, and then I'll just segue right into the second category of award that I'll be announcing is for Best Non-Financial Services Company. So who do we think it is? Well, actually, it turns out this was the most, I believe, the most contested category of the evening. A lot of the judges had a very impassioned debate about who was best and who was better and who. So, without giving everybody an award, we're actually going to give 3. So there's a winner, there is a runner-up, and there is, in addition to that, a special commendation. So once again, cue trill, drum roll goes to, winner goes to my personal favorite, the Money Prep Project. And this is a financial literacy project that empowers children to get on the financial literacy train. As the MAIA founder said in his opening speech, I cannot believe I completed my entire education and did not know anything about financial literacy. So Money Prep is catching them young and empowering them early. So fantastic. Indeed, our runner-up, very close runner-up, is also doing a lot of that work as well. Money Time, thank you so much for providing financial literacy to the children. I will sign my daughter up as soon as she is able to read. And the special commendation goes to the Museum of Savings in Turin, who's actually doing some really fantastic, innovative work. They're working at the intersection of digital space and physical space in the museum, which is basically mashed together as kind of the beginnings of the metaverse. So thank you, Museum of Saving in Turin, for your innovative approach. And thank you to everybody from both categories. I'm really inspired by your work. I plan on using a lot of the services that you provide. So congratulations for all of your hard work.
Okay, Rosalia, I'd like to thank you for announcing those winners and also for your stupendous drum roll. It was very, very impressive. I will never be able to trill like that. So thank you so much. It's been a pleasure seeing you, and enjoy your day in Bangkok. Thank you. We're really grateful that you took the time out to be here, and good luck going forward. Okay, let's